So it's September 9th, and unfortunately, our whole society has to be inflicted with a horrible, horrible conflict. And that's started by an idea, which is International Burn the Qur'an Day. And let's just stop there. Like, really, how ignorant do you have to be? Like, these people, you're mainly basing a whole problem against a whole community. That's like saying, well, for instance, the Mr. Jones guy, that's like saying the whole Christian community backs your opinion. And they don't. In fact, I would say 0.0001% of the whole Christian community backs you up. And that's just a fanatic population. Just like the Muslim community, they didn't back the September 11th bombings. It's not because of the whole community that this problem occurred. It's because of a couple of fanatics that thought it was a great idea because they hated another society or another culture that much. And if you, in your own mind, think that God or the Bible or anything that resembles the Christian community is backing you up in this idea, you're completely wrong. And you're ignorant in the fact that you can even consider this a work of God. You, sir, are the most ignorant person I've ever met. And to think that anybody would even suggest this as a good idea is a horrible, horrible person. Because in our religion, let's just talk about Christianity for a second. It says in the book, love your brother as you love yourself. And it didn't say love every Christian like you love yourself. It says love your brother, love everyone. Love absolutely everyone to the fullest extent you can. And the Quran has many verses, many scripts saying about peace, love, well-being. And we can't dwell on something that has happened in the past to fuel an occurring problem. This is just silly how anybody would consider this as a good idea. This is a horrible idea. And if you think in any way, shape, or form fanatics are going to say, oh yeah, you're burning our religious book. Yeah, that's totally okay with us. Do you know what? We realize that us burning down a building and us crashing ourselves into the building because we're that fanatical was a bad idea. Maybe next time we should think it out a little further. If you truly think this is a good idea, go for it. Yeah, definitely. But you will reap the rewards of what you're giving. And that is just hatred. You are mainly asking for hatred. You reap what you sow. And all you are doing, sir, is just showing a lot of hate, and a lot of people are going to hate you for it. In that standpoint, I apologize to the whole Muslim community on behalf of the religion that I represent, and that is Christianity. And do you know what? Not everyone's like this. We, in general, believe that loving everyone is the whole point of religion. It's mainly a guiding path to show you how to live righteously. And I know for a fact, I have a lot of Muslim friends, they think the same thing too. And sure, everyone does something stupid, but don't try to influence, your community and hide behind your religion, your book, whatever it may be, just to voice your opinion. Because truly, that's exactly what you're going against. You're going against your religion. You're going against these ideals, these pathways. And you are being probably the worst Christian possible by saying this. So, suggestions in the background, give some comments. I'd love to hear from this, and I'll probably post a little bit more about this. Alright, take care guys, and